Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. This is a love reading. This is what's going to happen in your life, regarding the relationship. What is your current situation? The things that you need to do, need to know, the guidances, the things that you need to do in your relationship to make it better. Anything that I can give you. Remember, for people who are new to my channel, I am a psychic, I'm a medium, and I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm guided by my spirit guides, my archangels, and my ascended masters. And this is the third time I'm recording this, and you will not believe that this is the third time this has come. So for people who've chosen pile number one, remember there are two piles, and I did put it in the in the comment section below. So there are two piles. If you've chosen pile number one, which is the blue pile, why did I say blue pile? Okay, blue blue pile number one. This is for you. This reading is for you. And the pile number two is the white rose. So choose accordingly. Always, I always say, do not spend too much time choosing, because whatever you choose instinctively, whichever you got, attracted to instinctively, that's the pile for you. Those are the guidances for you. So like I said, this is the third time I'm recording, and I did get this card again, so which means it belongs in the reading, and I had to give this reading. So this is all about your love life. No matter what situation you are in, you will get more clarity what's happening with the special person, what you're thinking, what they're thinking, or what are the circumstances or the situation like. So if you've chosen the blue pile, here are your messages, honeymoon. So this is the third time that I'm going to record and say this. So this is a beautiful period between you and two. Your special person is coming towards you. There's going to be a special message from the person which will make you feel really nice. It's smooth sailing. Look at the waters. The waters are calm. It's a beautiful relationship. The person is coming towards you. After 11 or 12 at night, you're going to get a message or a call. I really get, it's really, I get this happiness when I'm talking about this pile, and the person is coming towards you to meet you, to meet you, greet you, whatever, see you, or just to wish you something. Maybe it's a birthday or an anniversary that that's coming up, or maybe your first date that you wanted to celebrate, or first year, whatever you wanted to celebrate. The person is coming towards you, and I really think it's a beautiful relationship. Even if you had any problems, look at this. It's the dark clouds are almost going, and it's clearing out. I get it's clearing out, or if you had any doubts about each other, or you wanted any clarity, you're going to clear it out very soon, because this is beautiful. I feel the card is beautiful, and this is the person actually coming to see you. So your special person is going to come and see you very soon. This is what I feel. Remember to forgive and love for people who've chosen this pile. Remember, these messages could be one message could be for you. It's not necessary that if I give 10 messages, all are for you. Remember, it could be just one. So maybe you're in a relationship where there's forgiving and learning, and forgetting and forgiving and learning, and moving on, not from the relationship, but not discussing the problems again and again. I feel, when you are in a fight, you two start discussing the problems that have happened. You bring your past a lot. Do not do that. That's a special channel message for one of you, maybe, who needed this. I feel forgive your partner if there's been a fight, misunderstanding, anything. You got to move on. Just forgive whatever's happened. It was not in their control. Whatever they did is what I get. That's a big message that I get. So it wasn't in their control. Yep, a lot of chemistry between you two. No wonder that honeymoon card. Coming closer together. That's what I feel. Watching something together, watching a movie, watching a musical. But this is booking tickets for something. Those are the messages, channel messages I get when I see these cards. But you definitely are going to see a special person pretty soon. I'm not going to time bound. I'm not going to bind this reading. Not going to make it time bound. I feel whenever you listen to this is the time you were meant to hear this. So chemistry coming up the second time in the reading, the card. So this is actually a lot of chemistry between you two. Could be true love, could be new love, could also be new love, which really, you've gotten cozy with each other pretty soon, and you feel that you belong, with each other. And this is it started with a lot of chemistry, but you realized, the other person is a soulmate, or very comfortable with the person. Wanting to go out, travel with the person. This is you and your special person making plans. This is, I'm not going to say serious plans about engagement or whatever, but serious plans about probably Christmas coming up, or anything that's coming up. Whenever you're listening to this reading, New Year's coming up, or whatever time it is, but something special coming up, and you making plans. I get a lot of movie watching. I do not know why I'm getting that. It's actually, this is a very different card, but I can almost see a visual, of you two enjoying a movie with popcorn in your hand, and that's what I feel. But this is definitely watching something together. Could be a musical. You've booked tickets for somewhere. Could be in a flight. You're watching the screen, but this is being together. For a special occasion. You're going to celebrate something special. Is another message that I get. Let's see what are the other messages. If you've chosen pile number 1, which is the blue rose. It was a beautiful blue. What are the messages? What are the messages? Healing family issues. Okay, so one of you is healing any kind of, family issues. And look at this, forgive. Forgive your parents. So is it that your parents are not agreeing to this relationship, or you're not really happy with your parents, or they did come and stay with you and messed up something with you and your special person? But this is something like, parents coming in between, and probably it created a problem, it created a misunderstanding. So basically the forgiveness card would be forgive yourself, forgive your parents, or forgive your special person if there was any confusion or misunderstanding. The channel message I get is that they didn't really mean it. So that's what I said. That's why I said it, because I don't think they meant something. They said maybe a special person or somebody in your family, and the words did hurt you, or the actions did hurt you, but they really did not mean it. You do not take it otherwise. They weren't supposed to be, said in that way, or probably you felt bad or your special person felt bad. But this is, I don't know why I get that, something to do with family issues. They not really agreeing to the marriage, they're not really agreeing to this partnership, or something in the relationship. So let me know in the comment section if this pile is true for you. You've got to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. So you're going to have a long chat with them. I do not know why. Remember, like I said, it could be just one message for you. So this could be your guidance. One of you is turning away and not listening to the other one. No matter how much the person is pursuing you, one of you is actually turning away, not listening. I feel somebody who's become stubborn and rigid. Why is that? Is it that you do not want to give your special person another chance? It's like you think you've given enough chances for them to prove themselves, and this is not really going to happen. This is especially one person turning away. Is it you, or is it your special person? This is your current situation. You know, one person is trying to reach out, the other is probably ghosting you, the other one is not picking up your calls, the other one is not responding, the other person is not telling you what's happened. That's another message that I get. One person is definitely turning away, so this could be for one of you. But like I said, very soon some kind of a communication that will clear things out, either you or the other person. There will be communication with you, with you. They will reach out to say something. If your special person has blocked you, or is not reaching out, or is acting a little bit weird. I'm going to use the word weird because those are the messages coming to me. The words weird, crazy, kind of different. I'm going to use the word different. So they're going to reach out to you and tell you what's really wrong with them. Sometimes, you just withdraw and do not tell the reason, and the other person keeps on guessing, did I say this? Did I do that? Or what happened? Why they're not responding? Why are they not reaching out to me? So I'm getting do not worry, because look at this card, it's beautiful. Stay optimistic, about your love life and your situation. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you want to if you want to really take your relationship forward, or you want to heal it, so just stay positive, do other things. I get busy in other things. Things will really be fine, because I feel this thing is really disturbing you. It's naturally, if you're not really, if there's a problem between you and the person, so you can't get it off your head. But I feel this is an issue which will get sorted, and maybe you have to have a heart to heart conversation. Maybe the other person is not listening, but you've got to make them listen to what you have to say, is another message that I get. But I think stay positive, because your special person is not going anywhere, is what I get. Let's see what are the other love messages I can give you. I also got the channel message that accept your situation. A lot of you are not accepting the situation, whatever situation. You know what I'm talking about, because you're probably in that situation. You're not accepting something. A lot of times we behave like an ostrich, where we bury our heads, and we do not look around what trouble is coming, or we do not address that problem. So do not be that. I really feel you need to address something. That's another message that I get. Yep, keep your vision right about the problem. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving universe. So stay positive about your relationship, because the universe works in funny ways, weird ways, crazy ways. And there might be something positive. I get, there might be something positive coming up, because see the bigger picture. Stop thinking about small things. Like I said, maybe this is the time to forgive, and forget and reconcile. That's another message that I get. So see the bigger picture. See how much the person has done for you. Remember when I started the reading, because I've recorded 3 times, so I do not know if I said this. So I feel your special person is doing a lot to be with you, sacrificing time, things, giving up. I feel giving up things in a lot of way which you are not appreciating, and it's time you appreciate it. Even if they're doing small things for you, taking out time from the busy, work time or whatever, you need to appreciate that. And I feel you're not appreciating it, and that's the current situation. Look at this, vision came twice. So you have to look at the bigger picture. Are you two looking at very small things, and fighting about small things that don't even matter in a relationship? Are you talking about small things that don't even matter, and you spoiling your relationship because of that little things? Yes, you both want peacefulness in the relationship. And remember, our first card was honeymoon with calm waters. So what's happened? I think it's time to make peace with the situation. I think it's time to communicate with each other and decide what's happening. And there has to be a conclusion. I get the channel message that there has to be a conclusion, because I feel either you're not talking, the other person is not talking. It's you're not. Remember, I said accepting. Look at this. You're not accepting the situation, peacefulness, harmony. Look at all of this. You want peacefulness, you want harmony in the relationship, or you miss that. Probably you had that in the beginning of the relationship, but something is spoiling all that. Is it you picking, nitpicking, or the other person is nitpicking, and it's spoiling the whole relationship? You're not seeing the bigger picture, that you with each other and you love each other, and you're missing the bigger picture. Again, this card came out. So when in our readings in psych, when we are picking the cards up, and if I'm saying a word again and again, it means it's important. I need to say that word or deliver that message to you. And if one card keeps popping out in my hand, or keeps jumping out of the pile, it means that you need to be recognize that balance is important, and you both have to be kind to each other and bring calmness to your soul. I feel there's something, unless you calm inside, how will you bring calmness to the whole relationship? That's what I feel. So bring a little calmness to the relationship. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. If you picked pile number one, there's integrity also. So you've got to work together. So like, probably like I said, it could be a family problem. People not liking your relationship or whatever. But you got to work together. You got to work together on your relationship. Nobody else is going to come and work on it. You have to show integrity in your situation. That's what I feel. And then first, I think you have to feel honest about this love relationship. I do not know why I'm going to say the word honest, but I feel honesty is very important in this relationship, whatever is happening. And manifest love with your every action. So it's important to show, don't just say it that I love you, or this relationship is very important to me. Show it. Where's the action? Where's the action happening? Support your words with action, or the your effort is a reflection of your intent. So show that this relationship really means something to you. And guys, I think you both need to really work together on this relationship. That's a message for us. Some of you, a few of you, or one of you that really needed it. Maybe that's why I did the reading. But yes, integrity is important. So remember, I'm saying again, this is a gen reading. Might or might not resonate. Not all messages might be for you. Let's see what are the other love messages that I can give. 7 of Cups. You have everything. You've got everything in your life. You've even got love in your life. Don't give up love for other things. Is another message that I get. So probably you're giving importance to other things, and you do not recognize the importance of the special person in your life, the one you are with, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, or wife, or whatever. You're not realizing the importance. You got to be happy because everything is there for you. Look at this. I think your special person you met online. That's what I feel. I don't know why I have to give this message. You can't shop for love. It's not that love is easily available outside and you just shop for love. That's a big message I get. I do not know what it means to you, but this is like, it doesn't come easy. It's rare. You're not going to get it anywhere. So if you have someone special in your life, work on it. Okay, that's a message. I know why I'm getting this card now. So do whatever you can to keep the person. Yeah. this is also somebody who's in love. You know, you have a nice relationship, but you're not enjoying it. That's another message that I get. You know, you've got your special person is very nice, and you know everything is going for you. This everything is going good for you in the relationship. Where's your heart? I feel for one of you, the happiness in the heart is not there. You know, everything is fine. Probably the guy, the girl you are with is good. Every relationship is very nice. What's missing? What's missing? Your heart doesn't seem to be happy. This is what I get with these cards. You know, heart is not happy for one of you. What are you trying to find? I do not understand. First try to probably that was the card. First try to find peace and love in yourself, in your heart, and that's how you're going to see the bigger picture, the relationships. You're measuring the relationship wrong. That's another word that I get. If you're married and you're looking for if you're looking for a card that says, you know, for a birth of a baby, I think that's kind of delayed right now. That's, you know, it's not happening another 15 days. I get it's not happening another month. So this could be for one of you who's trying a baby. I think I want a time frame. I get 3 months. After 3 months, remember these are readings, so do whatever is right in your situation. It's not that our predictions are 100% fine. We are nobody's God. Okay, we can just predict the high probabilities and whatever messages that we get, so we give it to you. But remember, whatever, you know, whenever you're in a situation, whatever you do, please use your intuition and use your power, also your power of intuition. But I feel 3 months, or you've been waiting for 3 months, 3 years, or something, 3 years to have a child, and it's been a little difficult. The pregnancy has been difficult. Or you're 3 months pregnant, or you found out something. Or you're pregnant 3 weeks, or I get three a lot. What is with three? Is this your third child? Or you've been wanting a baby for 3 years? There's something to do with three, definitely. That's the message that I get. For one of you, the person you're dealing with is still very immature, you know, and you're wondering how to handle the person because you're very immature. So I'm not going to say you're dealing with a boy or girl, whoever, you know, you're a special person, but kind of a little, you know, immature, and they're going to take time to understand love. I do not know what it means to you, but this is for one of you who's getting fed up of treating them like a baby, you know, and you're like, when will they really get mature? Do they understand? The difficulties in life or something, or what a relationship means. I don't know why I'm getting these words. Probably you said that, you know, whenever I get messages and sentences or words, I'm like, somebody said that, you know, to you, or you said that to someone. So basically you're wanting them to grow up. Okay, that's a message I get. Grow up, you know, because there are money problems in the relationship or whatever, you know, and you've been like a teacher to the person. You keep schooling the person, is what I get. So yeah, they will grow up. Do not worry. Give them time. It's just that they're young at heart, and you know, probably they like trying new things. Probably one day they say that I'm going to do this job, and second day they say I'm going to do business, third day they say I'm going to try this one out. So you're getting fed up somewhere, because I get the word switching. They're switching too many jobs, or they're switching what they want, so from one thing to another. So always looking for alternatives, not settling you know, at one place. So that's disturbing you. That's a message I get. Yes, that's switching, probably one job to another, and you know, it's like, don't know what it is. One card, one fairy card. Wish wisely. So whatever you wish in your relationship, please wish it wisely. Like the universe, you never know when the universe listens, and when your intention was very strong, and whenever you're wishing for something, and suddenly you heard that, you know, universe heard that wish and said, yes, I've got to fulfill that. So always wish very wisely, you know, whatever. Wish good for others. Always remember that. Don't think bad, don't think negative, you know. And I do not know why, but I have to give the color lavender to everybody, because I'm wearing that nail polish, and I'm getting very drawn to lavender, and the, you know, the plant lavender, and I do not know why. I think it's going to be a good color for you guys, and lavender is going to bring a lot of peace, calm, and happiness. That's what I feel. So pile number one, this is your current situation. I also feel pile number one, got to work on your anger issues. If one of you has anger issues and it's been disturbing the balance of your relationship, I really feel that the anger issue needs to be addressed, really, you know. This is the second time I got this card, you know, where the birth card is reversed. You're not really happy, you know. It's like you're wanting a child, you're really wishing for a child, and it's been long that you've been trying, and probably that's really been on your mind. But you're surrounded by family and friends who love you. That's another message that I get. So do not worry. Okay, thank you so much. So let's move on to pile number 2, which is the white rose. This is so beautiful. Look at this. This is artificial, but this is so beautiful. Let's see if you've picked up the white rose. What are the messages? Remember, this is a general reading. Not all messages might fit into your life, or not all messages might be guidances for you. You know your situation the best. Take what is fine and leave what doesn't suit you. Let's see first. Wow, I saw 2 cards. I'm going to take 2 cards. This is wedding, yay, and this is true love. So if you pick this pile and you were thinking, is this guy or girl from me? Look at this. How beautiful can you start a reading with? True love and wedding. So your true love is going to ask you for your hand in marriage, is going to give you a ring. Like I said, for the first pile also, I'm getting one of you, 2 of you, you're going to receive a message which is going to make you very happy, and it's going to happen around late at night, whatever time zone you are in. So late at night, there's going to be like, you know, some kind of happy message to you that really will make you feel happy. You know, it's like kind of, you know, almost like proposing. Do you want to marry me? Do you, let's talk about marriage or something like that, which is really going to make you happy. You know, really jump out of your seat. Happy message. So that's what I get. And I just saw 4 is a number of stability, family, foundations, and I really think that's really nice. So if I'm talking about family, foundations, love, it's going to happen. That's beautiful. Look at this engagement at the end of the deck, of course. So proposal, engagement, and wedding. Yeah. Maybe the engagement and wedding are at the same day. I do not know. But yes, late at night. I do not know why. Again, I get late at night. After 11 p.m. I especially get after 11 p.m. 11:02, 11:02. That's 02. 11:02 is the time that I get, and 11:02 is also 4, 1, 1, and yes, 2. So something to do with family life, stability in family life. You've been waiting for the person to really say that, or to commit to you, you know, for marriage. I'm going to pick that up. Sorry, guys. That's regular with me. So people who've been watching my videos know I knock off all the cards. I get so excited. Yes. Beautiful reading. I love the cards. I love the cards that I've been getting for pile number 2. Pile number 1 was also kind of, no, that was kind of different, you know. A few cards did belong there also. I mean, what I picked up here. Look at this. You both love each other. You are mad about each other. Romantic feelings. This is beautiful. You could have a child from a first marriage. This could be a second marriage. I also get a second marriage, which is true love. You also found your true love. You never thought you'd find your true love. This is for someone who thought, I'll never find my true love. And this will really happen fast, no? That's what I feel. Really happen fast. I feel for a lot of you could be second marriage or second major love relationship in your life, you know, that lasted for years. A lot of times, you know, you have few relationships that you always, you know, cherish, or, you know, are precious to you. You know, they're, I mean, for you've been seeing each other for years. So I feel this is the second big one, big relationship. That's what I feel. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. Pile number 2, the white rose. The white rose. Wow, calling your soulmate. This is true love. This is soulmate. You finally found the person of your dreams. You've been manifesting, guys. You've been working upon your soulmate. You've been working upon your problems. You've been only thinking about positive in the people, because you've kind of you're such a pure soul. I get the word pure with this. Maybe the white rose has something to do with purity. It has something to do with white color, purity of heart, or probably the person you are with is so honest. You are so honest with the person. You know, you do not hide anything from each other. That's another message that I get. Like, you're so honest. The person you're dealing is with so honest, and this is beautiful. I told you your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. You've been working on this, you know, probably like, in one of the videos I did say, you know, on a blank page, you know, paper, just write positive things about, you know, the kind of soulmate that you want, and you will attract that kind of girl or boy into your life. So you've been calling in your soulmate. And finally, you know, the angels heard you, and this is the person. So if you were wanting to ask me, is this the guy or the girl? I'm going to say yes. But remember, this is again a guidance. So do whatever you think is right in your situation. What are the messages for you guys? What messages can I give you? Heal any family issues that you have. This card I got in the first pile also. So I feel if anybody said no for the marriage will say yes. Anybody who's not really happy with this union or this marriage or whatever will say yes. So there are going to be no problems. I'm going to see there are going to be no problems, in planning, in any finances, financial problem. Everything's going to be sorted. Look at this. This card jumped and wanted to be in the reading. So I'm going to take this card. Look at this. Look at the attraction. The angels brought you two together, and you believe that. You've been calling your person your soulmate. I'm telling you, you've been calling them that. I get a lot of S for soulmate. Does your name begin from S? Does the other? This card jumped out again. So twice. This is twice. Okay, do not see this card. This is separation. See this card. This is for you. This is true love. You did get separated for someone. I'll tell you why. Why is this card coming up? And I have to show you because I've been holding it in my hand like this. So this relationship you had to break in the past because this did happen. This person had to come in your life. And this is your true soulmate. And this one did break your heart a lot. But because this had to happen, this person had to come in. So that's why the heartbreak happened. If you've been asking whys and why did this happen to you, very soon the person's going to announce something. You guys are going to announce something to your family, an engagement or something. I get a very happy feeling. This is so beautiful. This is so nice, guys. I really feel love message coming. That's what I feel. Sorry. Also decide very clearly what you want from the relationship, okay? Guys, the channel message which is very important that I get is, if you do not want this relationship, if you do not want to continue, if you do not want to take it further, this is the time to cut it off, okay? Maybe the separation card, that's why it was coming. You have to be very clear about the situation you are in. You have to discuss it, because I feel the channel message that I get is one person is feeling very strongly about the relationship and the other one is still very tepid about it. So be very careful, because you have to make some kind of a decision. I really feel that one of you has to make a decision. You've been delaying a decision about being together, so you have to be very sure. That it's kind of all in or not. Let's see what are the other love messages for you guys. Love messages for you guys. Unity. Whatever you do, take that decision together. Whatever decision you take, take it together. Always work together. Family life, family people are very important to you. Your family is very important to you. Family means a lot to you. Probably grown up with very solid family values, or a lot of family around you. I feel somebody who has a big family around them, and family is really important for you. That's what I feel. Work together. Whatever it is, work together doesn't mean working, but yeah, whatever problems, anything you have, make decisions together. This is I get together a lot. Number two, I get a lot, so number two could be important. Yep. A lot of peace in the relationship. Your person is very quiet. For one of you, either you're very quiet, your person is very quiet. I get a lot of Piscean energy here. I don't know why. Or has the person gone quiet? That's another message that I get. A lot of times when I pick up a card, one message leads to another. Maybe I had to deliver that. But I feel one of you is very quiet. It could be you, the other person. So, sorry for the cough. I have a bad throat. Let's see what are the other messages. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. I think this is one of you wondering, is it really true love or is it illusion? So this message could be for one of you, like I've been talking, suddenly the messages start becoming different. So this is like, is this really true love? Should I believe in it, or this is just an illusion? So this is, you need to sort it out in your head, because I said one of you is becoming very, very serious in the relationship, and one of you is just still sorting out that is this the relationship that I need to be in, or should I take it further, or what should I say to the person? Be spontaneous in your love relationship. That's another message. So your person, I feel this is other person's energy, your special person's energy, the person you love. They feel that you need to be more spontaneous. You don't take jokes well. Okay, that's a channel message that I get. You don't take jokes or pranks or something. Probably they pranked you and you didn't take it well. So they want you to be more spontaneous. They want you to plan more, because I feel they are the ones who plan. That's another message that I get. So it could be for one of you. Freedom. So I feel free yourself from any restricting energies, whatever is coming between you and the other person, just free that. It could be your thoughts, that hold you back, or any limitations, So there has to be an energy of openness. You got to open up to the person, So one of you is behaving like this in the relationship. If it's the other person, you need to tell them to be more open. But if this is you, and if you're not really, opening up in the relationship, not giving too much freedom to the other person, could be not giving too much freedom to the other person, so let the person also be as free. I mean, as much freedom as you want. That's another message that I get. You need to set the other person free also. Let's see what are the other messages. I'm going to use my everyday witch cards. Justice will be served soon. If you think the other person has wronged you, if this is pile number 2, if you've picked it up, justice is going to happen very soon. Look at this. Look at this color. So beautiful. Use lavender. I feel lavender is going to really clear your mind. I don't know why. Like I said in the pile 1, lavender has been coming as a color to me a lot. So use lavender. One of you is trying to make your own way, See, judgment and justice, and all both are coming. I don't know if J is important for you. Is one of you very jealous, and you got fed up of it? You got justice at the end, because the person realized their mistake, and you left and they realized their mistake, so there was some kind of justice. The judgment also went your way. I mean, you were right. You said you were right, and that's why you're celebrating it. You're right, and now you're gone. For some of you, you just want to be single right now. That's another message that I get, though it's a it's a love reading, but I feel it's a message that I want to be single, and I'm happy this way. So you're going your own way. You've probably left someone behind and going your way, because there was judgment and justice that happened. That's what I feel. Yes, you did walk away. One of you did walk away. Look at this. Did walk away from something, wasn't serving you well, that love relationship. You packed your bags and left. Probably it was a live-in or something, but you just packed your bags. Beg. I got the word beg. Were you begging them for something? Were you begging them to make a commitment? I get a lot of heavy energy with this. We started beautifully, but I'm getting a heavy energy for one of you. You were begging, or the other person was really begging for you to stay, or you've been begging in the relationship that whatever you wanted, it became like begging. You're like, I cannot manage that. So suddenly I got very heavy energy. It's like I can't manage that anymore. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. The Lovers. Wow, this is beautiful. So some of you are it's going to be commitment, like I told you in the beginning. And you're going to stay together. If you wanted to know if I stay together with the person or not, I feel this is long term. This is a relationship that you'll keep for long, or you've been in the relationship for long. You both have pets. You have a dog, the other person has a cat, or something similar. You both have pets. You both can create magic. That's what I feel. Meant to be with each other. This is actually soulmate. You both love the same things. That's another message that I get. I feel, are you seeing a home? Are you buying a home together? Are you looking for a home? That's another message that I get. I get looking at things together, window shopping together for something special, but this is definitely shopping, being together, looking at a home, probably. Love looking out of your window. You have got bay windows, or probably you've traveled somewhere and it's beautiful there. That's another message that I get. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, one of you is just happy on your own. You're making money. You're not thinking about marriage or love right now. You've got a lot of pets. You're an animal lover. You like taking care of people around you. You've got pets, like I said. You're really not into somebody right now. You're enjoying yourself. That's what I feel. Though somewhere in your heart, you do want to have that special person, but you're showing to the world that you're very strong. That you do not need anybody. You've distracted yourself with other things. You've got other things in life to get distracted. You've got money, you've got pets, you've got nice home, you've got garden, like I said. Yeah. So it's kind of happiness around, but there's something that's missing within. Look at this. Look at the face. I wish I could just like pinch it and zoom it out, but yeah. So this is really, got everything in life, but still that So one of you is feeling very happy, made their own way, very happy single, but some of you are like, probably one person is like, I do not want this. I've got everything around me, but you're trying to distract yourself from thinking about a person is another message that I get. Look at this the second time. Of course, you are distracting yourself. But you're still waiting for that person. Though you've told yourself, your heart, that I'm not going to wait for the person, but you're waiting for that person. Definitely. Third time, money is not everything. That's my message to you guys. It's not that you have to get married or be in a relationship, but it's money is not making you happy. Things are not making you happy. You really want somebody in your life. Probably nobody's told you that. That's how you're feeling, and you do not know those are the things you need to feel or whatever you're feeling, right? But I'm telling you, you settle, you've got everything, you've made everything, but I think you're looking for a life partner and you're not saying it out loud. Probably you had a bad relationship, whatever, but you're not saying it out loud. Something is stopping you. You've also taken ownership of your feelings. Whatever's happened is because you were like that. You're not blaming the other person because you wanted to end it. You were like that, you were not good, or you were different, or whatever. This is not blaming the other person. There's no blame game. It's just blaming yourself. You're taking ownership. I'm not going to say blaming. I'm going to say ownership. Yeah, be kind to others and be kind to your heart, guys. Because look, I saw that picture and I was like, the girl, the woman is not really happy, or the man, whoever it is. Though it's I get more of a woman energy, but I feel not really happy. Just be kind to yourself, that's all. And take time to heal from a relationship, because I feel, you probably wouldn't give your heart or yourself that much time. If you've had a difficult relationship or whatever, just give yourself some time. Pamper yourself. That's another message that I get. And I get kindness and compassion. So one of you was really hurtful in the relationship. I get the other person was really hurtful because you're listening to this and you were meant to listen to this message. So there was no compassion or kindness. And that's why you walked away. One more message here in the reading. What message can I give? Peacefulness. Yeah, this card came second time. Recognize the balance. It says kindness here. Be kind to yourself. Why are you blaming yourself? You're blaming yourself. Are you guilt tripping or something? That's why probably I got kindness and peacefulness. Your heart is not at rest. So I'm going to say wear blue. I'm going to say wear light blue, wear powder blue, wear white, wear lavender. Those are the colors that I get, and you'll feel much better. And stop blaming. Don't need to blame yourself also. I mean, you've hurt your heart too much. Be kind to yourself. Most important. You whatever happened. Just be kind to yourself and move on. That's where probably there's lacking. The peace is lacking inside. So those were your messages. Thank you so much, and I'll be back with another reading. And have a beautiful week. And see you again. Bye.